Hello 3D printing friends. Today on the BV3D channel we're going to take a look at the August 2019 edition of the Alien3D UFO Mystery Box. Stick around and we'll see what's inside right after this. I'm Brian and you are watching BV3D. Hi, welcome back. Hey, if you're new here and you're wanting to learn about 3D printing and 3D modeling and other cool 3D printing related stuff, get started now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. So I'm trying something new here today. I got this cool little workbench from IKEA and it lets me stand and present, and I think that'll work better for videos where I am presenting a printer or talking about a printer or maybe streaming a printer build. Y'all let me know what you think about this setup in the comments. So today, we're going to open up the August 2019 edition of the Alien3D UFO Mystery Box. Longtime viewers will be familiar with these unboxings because I do them just about every month, and this month is no exception. For those of you who may be new here, I want to tell you a little bit about the UFO Mystery Box, what it is, and what you get. The Alien3D UFO Mystery Box is first and foremost a filament sampler box. It costs US $36 a month, and that includes shipping in the US. In the box, you get at least 4 20-meter samples of filament in a variety of colors and materials. You get a 3D printing related accessory. There is a 3D printing project, and it's got parts that you print out and assemble. And if the project requires non-printable parts like electronics or stuff like that, those are included in the box as well. When available, there are coupon codes for 3D printing related stuff like nozzles and filament and stuff like that, as well as stickers. Little known fact, stickers make your printer go faster. Fact check, that statement is incorrect. And finally, one lucky subscriber will win what's called the Mothership Prize, and that is a 3D printing related accessory of higher value. In fact, one month it was a Repcord RepBox filament storage system. I know, cool, right? I've got a link in the description to the Alien3D UFO Mystery Box on the Alien3D site at www.alien3d.us. Also in the description is a coupon code that will get you $5 off your first month when you subscribe. Full disclosure, if you do that, I get a $5 credit as well. So with all that said, let's dive in and see what we got. Okay, here is our info card. Welcome back to another exciting month of UFOs. Due to a lot of feedback I received last month about the preference of a downloadable PDF brochure, I've decided to instead include these little info sheets and continue to offer the brochure as a download on the reveal page. It says the project parts are 4.5 feet of tubing and 6 high-tech hydraulic cylindrical gizmos to assemble the mighty claw. All right, well, we'll set that right over here. We have a 3DX Tech sticker. And remember, stickers make your printer go faster. Set that down there. Have some Airheads candy. That's good. Watermelon flavor to go with the watermelon themed box. We have some Zi-Rui marble PLA that extrudes from 190 degrees C to 220 degrees C on a bed from 0 to 60 degrees C. Now, I've got some other marble PLAs and I like the way they look. I mean, they really look more like vanilla bean ice cream than anything, but I still like the way they look, and I'm looking forward to printing with that. We've got some FilamentOne Ivory Silk Pro Select PLA that extrudes from 205 to 225 degrees C on a bed from 35 to 60 degrees C. That's interesting looking. Now this is nice and clear. H&H Plastics Natural PETG that extrudes from 235 to 245 degrees C. That's a pretty narrow temperature range on a bed from 0 to 68 degrees C. All right. That might be interesting to print a vase in. We have some 3DX Tech Orange Ecomax PLA that extrudes from 190 degrees to 220 degrees C on a bed from 0 to 60 degrees C. That's kind of a nice orange color. I like that. All right, so here are our high-tech cylindrical things, which are, in fact, syringes, and some tubing to help us connect this stuff up for the claw, which, based on this, is a robotic arm. So that's actually pretty cool. Give you an opportunity to explore hydraulics and motion systems, so that's neat. And then this is our accessory, which appears to be, some resealable bags to store filament in, these Mylar bags. They feel pretty thick, and that's cool. I like these. I think these are from Snow Labs. So these are good because I like keeping my filament in sealed bags because it helps keep the humidity out. Put some desiccant in those and it's all good. All right, well, I'm going to get this stuff packed back up. So we've got our tubing and our high-tech hydraulic cylinders and our filament and filament and filament and filament and airheads and a sticker and our info card. So that's a pretty good box. I think that robotic arm project will be pretty cool. And those filament storage bags are something that I really have a use for because I prefer keeping my filament in resealable bags to keep the humidity out. And I think we're about done here. Thanks for making it all the way to the end, and thanks to everyone who likes, comments on, and shares these videos. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do that and click that bell so that you don't miss out on any cool 3D printing videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down, but either way, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you like the content that I'm producing, consider supporting the channel with a one-time micropayment. You could buy me a coffee or leave a little something in the PayPal tip jar, and links for those are in the description. Another way to help out is to use the affiliate links in the description when you're shopping online. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but any purchase that you make using those links, a little bit of that gets kicked back to the channel to help cover the cost of making cool videos for you. Now that I've got some nifty new filament samples, I'm going to go print something cool. You do the same, and I'll see you next time.